Welcome, 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 welcome. It's another Friday. The game's together. Welcome to My 2 Cents. It's our first Friday. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Well, don't be so excited.
Hey. What's good? What's going on?
What's Brandy doing down there?
What'd you say, Belinda?
What is Brandy doing down there?
Oh, Brandy, where are you, ma'am?
I was at the beach, Miami Beach.
She's reporting live from Miami Beach.
Must be nice.
I'm a beach babe today.
Please, man, Brandy got 1,000 hustles. She doing DoorDash.
Oh wow!
I'm driving Uber right now.
That's what it looks like.
I
Don't
love
pass your next stop.
Delivering people food. Child,
Yeah, she gonna say I gotta put y'all on hold. I gotta get back to the to my GPS.
Right?
Who order am I picking up? Look, when I start doing that, I'm picking up the order.
Well, Brandy, I think congratulations is in order. Your realtor over here, there you go. Your realtor over there, Gramblin's Finest, closed the deal for you, and you were in the process of moving in and all of this. Congratulations, Brandy.
Good stuff.
Listen, he's the best realtor out there.
All right.
The boy almost didn't pass the test.
That's awesome.
Guys, congratulations, Brandy and Miles. Yeah, Dwight. We the only two he hasn't sold a house to.
Either you're slinging houses on the block, or you got a wicked jump shot.
100%. 100%.
Well, like we said at the beginning of the telecast, or before we came onto the telecast, your net worth is your net worth. So
Sure.
you have to maintain and be blessed by your net worth to increase your net worth. So yeah, I'm grateful to all of my clients, who entrust me with the responsibility to represent their business interests. And Miss Scott is she's part of Team Miles, and the real estate trapper is getting it done for us. So we're gonna work.
I love it. What are you calling the real estate trapper?
That's it.
Right.
I love it.
Ain't no thug about him. That's the funny part. Ain't nothing
I need to see the
about
picture with the big key, though, man. It's not official until I see the big key in the picture.
She got to get the big key. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Dwight? I'm working on getting another one, man. It's time to upgrade. That was actually a gift from a client from like one of my first 3 closings. A client bought me that, so I'm appreciative. But it's time to upgrade some of that marketing. So that's what it is.
You do it like University of Miami and get like a closing thing.
We don't have to talk about the University of Miami today. Okay.
Don't be.
They end up on our Gators.
It's still fresh. A nerve.
It is still fresh.
Don't blame the youth for what happened. Blame the coach.
Randy.
Oh, our coach is awful. Yes, I am ashamed to be a Florida Gator, but
Randy, that's not the coach, Randy.
She's always been ashamed to be a Florida Gator.
No, I'm not. A little bit. No, I'm not. I'm not ashamed. Not when football season comes. Usually I'll be like, okay, I went to a PWI. I'm a Florida Gator. They embarrassed me last Saturday. But don't they play FAMU this weekend? Right?
They may lose to FAMU. What you talking about?
I was there to witness it in person. I was there at the Swamp.
You were there at the game. Yes, I said, damn, my realtor at the game looking at my team get beat up on.
Randy, he bought the ticket. He bought the ticket with your money.
Right.
There you go. Commission paid for it.
Right.
So we have
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go AG.
Oh, she on now? Yay! It's my dog's birthday. It's my dog's birthday.
She's the young lady right below me is also a part of Team Miles. That's right.
Yes, I am.
Team Miles.
I was just outside talking to my neighbors.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thankful
Oh,
to
how cute.
Team Miles.
Brandy said,
I know that this could be an hour-long infomercial for the
Team
traffic.
Miles.
Oh, yeah.
However, I did want to go back to celebrating April before we move too far away.
Yay.
Happy birthday, April. Do you have any
Thank you.
plans for your birthday?
Do I have any what?
Plans.
So my plans were to go to Greensboro. That's why everybody's
Where?
like, what are you doing? Why do we not have a list of activities for the month? Because I was supposed to be going to Greensboro this weekend. But then I learned that they have family weekend next week. So I switched my plans around. So I'll be going to family weekend next weekend. So we probably will be doing something the following weekend, the 20th, that weekend, around that time.
You're creeping into greater days in September.
I know. It's around your time. It's around your time. I'm gonna try and get one.
September is busy, child. But we celebrating you. Why can't we do it Saturday when we go out to see Contingent?
Well, that's what we can do. I'm just saying it's so many things that we have to do. It was like a lot of stuff we have going on. So that was all. We had stuff going on. So we can.
Don't be trying to. Don't be
I
trying
want to sing happy birthday.
You said don't be trying to do what?
Don't be trying to show up on your son and blow up his spot. He don't want to see you that fast.
Listen, I asked him. I said, "Do you want me to come this weekend, or do you want me to come for family weekend?"
And he said, "Don't come at all."
He said he wants me to come family weekend. Don't act like that.
He said,
So
give me
that's
more
why I
time.
changed my plans.
He said, give me more time. I got things I
Right, he'll have a honey by next weekend.
Shut up.
What are y'all talking about?
Ooh,
Nice.
honey.
He had to work it this weekend so he could introduce next weekend. Just
No,
kidding.
ma'am.
Oh,
Where
you guys have got too many options about how you're trying to get.
Yeah. It's going down in Greensboro, mama. Should have never sent me up here. Things ain't gonna be the same.
I'm glad he's
There
having
for
a
a good time, good grades, and good barbecue. Just let
That's
it
right. Good barbecue for sure. And good tailgate.
Hey, you said it right, Dwight. He said he's here for a good time, not a long time.
That's
Good,
it.
good tailgate too. Wow.
Look, T will tell you about that. He thought he was gonna stay long at school. His daddy was like, "No, Daddy, I'm going back to graduation." No,
what you
degree?
Hey, Roy, what you know about Dr. Battleisms? What
She
you know
told
about
me,
that?
hey, man, listen. No, you got your degree. Okay?
Well, son. No, son. That time is
Right.
time is come and gone. No, son.
Nah, man. It was
Jay,
just
you
funny.
muted. Jay, you muted. Jay, you muted.
Keep going, T.
It was just like, yes. I was like, so Pops, we're gonna go back because Hampton only has one graduation a year.
Uh-huh.
So I graduated in the summer of '93 instead of June. It was 3 credits short. That was it. They later changed it that if you're within 6 credits, you could participate in commencement exercise. I fully believe that it was because of my situation. However,
Don't flatter yourself.
no, I'm pretty sure. And
That's
so,
right. It was you and Booker T. Washington. Y'all are
right. So I was like, Pops, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back for graduation. And he was like, nah, son, that already passed. You gotta go to work now. Like,
Oh my gosh.
like you need to get out there and work. So that graduation stuff is done. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Tavari, what's up?
It's a bird.
Hey, Mark.
what's going on, Tavari?
It's so funny, Roy, because if you ever had the pleasure to spend around my father, that's like the most George thing ever, man. Like he just tell it like it is, and it be so nonchalant, but it's so direct. Like it's like you wanna do what, son? No.
No, son. No, that's not what we're doing.
Yeah,
That's not what we're doing.
Your time is come and gone, son. So
That is so he like
And then here's the thing. Here's the thing. I could see if it was my fault that I was 3 credits short, but because of my major, flying and stuff is predicated off the weather. And in the springtime, there's a lot of there's a lot of thunderstorms and stuff like that in Virginia, stuff like that, or what have you. So I couldn't fly on certain days, and so therefore I wasn't able to complete the flight test and everything.
Right.
And so I went to everybody. I went to the dean of students. I even went to President Harvey, and he was like, "Oh, I can't help you. I leave that to." I was like, "You the president? What you talking about?
Right.
Like,
Why you can't help me?"
But at any rate,
He said you're on your own.
right.
And guess what? And guess what? My dad didn't care about none of that. It's time to
Get out here and fly these planes, son. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're glad you graduated, though, Lateef. We're glad you graduated. Okay.
I did graduate. Not only
Yes.
went to Hampton, I
You
graduated.
didn't just attend. You graduated.
I graduated.
Like some of the brothers I know go to just cross and pledge.
Oh my God. we had a super cute at Hampton for I think it was for 3 years.
I think every HBCU has one of those.
Not even, but it's not even just a cute. You have a
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, not even that.
Miles, our homeboy.
Don't say that, and don't call him our homeboy. Don't do that. There you go, trying to push your friends on me. There you go.
Brother Smith.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember I went to school and he was in school. Miles
There you still muted,
Miles
Jay.
passing through, fam, and see the same dude. I was like,
You mean to tell me y'all haven't heard nothing I've been saying?
No,
But we hear you now. That's it. Yeah.
I was like,
carrying the show.
You're on mute on purpose.
Yeah, she was at first. Listen, we had a guy. It was a guy at A&T when I was there. I didn't really know him. I saw he was older than us, and I was just like I think he was Muslim. Like I was like, oh, I'm with her at homecoming, and he is walking around, and she's like, blah blah blah. How are you doing? And I'm like, oh my God, this boy has been here since my sister was here. Oh my God. I was like, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Right. Right.
That was crazy.
He's getting all of the degrees.
Listen, all of them that A&T had to offer, he got. You know what I'm talking about, Jay?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
That's funny. That's crazy.
He was there before you got there.
He's probably watching the show right now.
That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, nice.
Like what? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. So, what are y'all talking about? Like the guys from school days?
Absolutely.
You talk
The locals?
The super seniors.
Who go to campus
super
and
students and
professional fraternity. What?
Professional fraternity students.
Yeah, professional
But
cross.
the ones that I remember, they weren't even in school.
That's what I was saying to him.
Yeah, they weren't in school. They
Said,
just would walk across the yard and be hanging out. Well, for us, they would hang out at the set. And
oh wow!
the guy that I was talking to you
predators.
about.
Right, that's what it was.
Every campus has that. Like,
know
man, how long?
So what though? To be fair, and completely objective, college is the best time of your life. So I could see why you want to be stuck.
Oh my God!
I don't think that's objective at all.
College is, my brother told me when I went away, he said, cherish it. It's the best time of your life. Because
best 4 years.
Once you graduate, once you matriculate into adulthood, once you transition,
it's a wrap.
It is a complete.
Thank you, Mr. Big Word.
Is it like that, Roy, at PWIs too?
Huh?
Is it like that at PWIs? The same?
That's hilarious. That is
serious.
I was getting ready to say that's a good question, though. That is a very good question.
Why are y'all laughing?
No, that's a good question, Belinda. It's not like that, honey.
Oh,
I believe it.
That's sad.
Nah, the funny
I
thing
was
is,
not there.
Even
I'm
for you as an athlete, Roy, you would say it's not like that.
It is like that.
It's not.
At PWI, oh yeah, Amos.
It's in the band. Those people are in the band.
No,
That's cute.
No.
they make them
damn.
fast.
Look, no, it's not. That's
Dope.
us. The
But
culture.
after that 4
years.
years, that's it. I remember Miles called me one day. He was like, "Hey man, did you see such and such video, whatever, on Rap City?" I said, "Look, man, I'm in the real world. We don't watch videos no more.
You're right.
We don't watch videos no more."
That's a
man.
college activity.
I'm just
Wait a
gonna
minute, time out.
We don't have time for that anymore.
Foolishness, what are you talking about?
I gotta interject
What's
here. I
up?
don't understand how life just went downhill after college. College
Right.
I enjoyed college, but there's no way in hell I want to go back and relive
Agree.
those
Agree.
4 years. I mean, my life, I love my life. I love the decisions that I made to get where I am right now. I love waking up every day to do my job.
I
I'm having fun.
I don't share that same.
Fun.
You gonna go back to school, Miles?
Miles,
I'm just saying that there's a level of responsibility that comes with adulthood that you did not have. Hold on, Ms. Markins, let me finish.
I just want you to know I'm not dismissing that.
There's a level of adulthood. There's a level of responsibility that comes with adulthood that you just simply didn't have when you were, say, between the ages of 18 and 20. Right.
Yeah.
So now, like, I don't think you really fully understand the magnitude of that until you actually get there, understanding how good you actually had it when you really had not a care in the world. And that's what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to just basically being able to make bad decisions and not experience the full consequences and repercussions.
Miles, I mean,
Well, okay. Bad decisions and not
as a student athlete, we had responsibility. Like, there was accountability. Like, it was serious. So I couldn't have that freedom as the regular student, because as much as they say you're a student athlete, you're really an athlete student.
1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%. I mean, when I think about rent for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom being $475.
Why don't you go on, Dana? I just text you. He's supposed to be on.
$475, and then I actually cut a deal with my landlord and got it down to $370.
Hey, you was always in that game. You was always in the game.
Right. Like, I think about like having an apartment. I had a 2-bedroom apartment.
You was trapping back then. You was a realtor, trapping realtor back then.
I had a 2-bedroom apartment to myself. A 2-bedroom apartment to myself, man.
Well, I will say this, Miles. When I finished my senior year, I told my mama, I was like, I think I'm gonna stay here and I think I'm gonna get my cosmetology license. I'm gonna just stay here and go and get that. And she was like, no, you're not. No, you're gonna pack up. You're gonna pack up and come home. So there was something about it that I loved, but I still I love my friends. I love my friends here. I mean, tomorrow is getting ready to be off the chain. I don't know.
Everybody doesn't know what we're doing tomorrow.
It's not for everybody. It's not.
But we can still share what we're doing.
No.
That's good.
Oh, so you want us to be like,
yes.
Oh,
wait.
Telling all of the business.
Wait,
all of it.
There's a picture of her putting her pinky up. Wait a minute.
Girl, that is funny.
You can have a boo on the low.
No, not in
my get your award without letting everybody know you got business.
Oh Lord, to support BAM.
How you get the key to the city and think you doing it on the low?
Oh no.
He probably didn't expect her doing an announcement and for her to say, "Oh, we have Aja Wilson. She's an Olympian here. I guess you're here to support BAM." Like versus saying we have Aja Wilson here. She's an Olympian. Hello, congratulations on being an Olympian. Just stop it there. No, I guess you're here to support BAM.
Girl, they be doing too much.
We love her though, so we're just gonna let it be.
But you know that's what she gonna do though.
Her brain was working. Her brain was like, why is she here? Oh, she must be here.
Bam.
She was answering
herself. She was like, wait a minute. She was like, yeah.
I just have one
Thinking out
question. If Asia Wilson and Bam Adebayo have a son,
Or daughter.
Hey,
Or daughter.
how tall or athletic is that boy going to be? That's what I want.
Right. Tall and tall.
That's what I want to know.
Super tall.
Yeah.
I love that for them. I love that.
That's cute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it for them, but I don't. It's like I don't want them in the spotlight. Because
Well,
anytime
it seems like they were trying to be on the low until yesterday.
anytime you put them on the spotlight, next when you look up, it doesn't. It's for some reason it doesn't work. I don't want them in the spotlight.
I just love how the relationship survived 2 weeks of the Olympics in Paris.
Right.
I couldn't make it
Hey,
past
Dana.
But
Babu.
the mayor,
Dana.
Dana,
Turn your phone.
the
a little
mayor
bit.
wants to be an AKA, so she was just acknowledging.
See?
Acknowledging her sorrow.
She's acknowledging her sorrow. Okay, great. Yeah.
What's up? Hey, Dana.
She's like, when y'all,
Welcome, Dana.
when y'all gonna finally make me honorary at the next Blue
Exactly.
Jays? That's what the man said.
Right. She's
Probably
like, I'm
whispering in her
here.
ear.
God,
Yeah.
my goodness. So y'all had to force Dana to come on so that the women weren't winning this week. I see what you're doing.
That's
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. I mean, it's very obvious. Very obvious.
I've been trying to get on. Traffic.
I've been trying to get on.
The traffic is why you can't get on. That was
Right.
why Brandy is sitting in traffic. Okay.
Brandy sitting in
All
traffic. Mm.
Well, that traffic is worse though.
Brandy is not in traffic. She's delivering.
Tell her Dana farm traffic.
I'm doing Ubers. I'm delivering. I'm doing DoorDash.
That's that. Remember, she got off and got back on. She got another.
I had to get out and get the food.
Oh my gosh.
Right, she drops them off to you.
Dropped some off.
That's
She came
hilarious.
back.
I put a little in my mouth before I did it.
Right, right.
Oh,
You
God,
take
A little bit of French fries.
Feed them people food.
You give them food before you deliver it. Is that what you do?
Look, I don't care if it's stapled. I just open it up and then
And you have a
I got
stapler in
my
your
own stapler in my
You
car.
don't staple it. You staple it back.
Yeah, staple it back.
Oh my God.
Drop it off and say, "Here
Staple
you
it
go.
back.
Enjoy. It's good."
Enjoy. It's good.
It was good. So
It was
y'all gonna
good,
like it
girl.
because it was good when I had some. So go ahead.
Oh my God. You know they be doing that. That is so foul.
Yeah,
They
no,
can have a full meal by the time they get home full.
No,
Just
ma'am.
eat 8.
no, ma'am.
No,
I'm
I
not.
don't wanna
I'm not
believe
going
that.
there with you.
Brandy, don't do
I don't
that.
wanna
You
believe
gonna
that.
make us not want to order any food, okay?
Well, I'm just telling you, I got my own stapler in the car.
Ma'am, I'm not listening to you because as
No.
much as I order food,
You know I'm wrong. Look, I got the baby seat in the back. You see it? I'm just all the way. I'm a beach babe. I came from the beach, guys. Okay,
Please.
I'm not door dashing.
Okay. We believe you.
What you do to earn money is your business, man.
That's a cute tip bag.
Don't get Gotti started, please.
I'm like, okay,
Right.
maybe this next.
9-piece nuggets.
Hello?
You gotta go deliver the next order.
She does it on the beach, so she doesn't come to our houses.
Last season, I think April, you were doing some OnlyFans something.
Yeah,
What?
She was.
correct.
Yeah, remember last season?
Me?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
When you kept putting the camera down all the time.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Miles does that. That's not me.
And then right after that, you bought a new house.
Miles was doing that. That's why you had to come to real estate.
That
right?
was Miles. See? It was Miles.
Listen, what y'all again?
Don't encourage
What
him.
y'all do to benefit and get out?
Thank you.
We gonna
We're
love
here
you
for
regardless.
it.
Is what I'm trying to say.
It was Brother Miles.
Listen,
Long as you ain't hurt nobody.
Well, Brandy just bought a house.
She sure did.
That's it.
See?
Knows that son went off to college with no debt. I love it. I love it.
Correlations here. Correlations.
Wait.
So I do want to make sure that we know earlier in August, we celebrated
Oh my
National Blue Caps holiday.
Didn't
We
we?
celebrated, really?
We did.
They
Yeah.
did.
Absolutely.
Yes. People had earrings of the little chairs and everything. They were celebrating it.
And the blue caps. And the blue caps.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure were.
Awesome.
So
A great day in
Merry
America.
Christmas.
Great day in America.
congratulations to all of those who were able to celebrate. And this, huh? What?
Brandy's trying
Brandy.
to get her together. She down there.
We can't hear you, B.
Uber Eats has taken over your phone.
That's it.
We can't hear.
They said, no,
B.
ma'am.
Listen, she's trying to explain to her supervisor why the delivery's taking so long. Let her have it. Let her
Does
have
she
it.
have us on mute? Is that what's
No,
going
she's talking to someone else. Look like.
Yeah,
She
she's not
Oh,
talking
she's
to us.
talking to somebody else.
Because he said, "Oh, okay." So yeah.
got Curry on her microphone.
You see?
Okay.
She's not talking to us.
She's not talking to us.
She's not talking to us.
Speaks the camera.
Did you
That's
guys
funny.
hear about earlier today? Jamie Foxx released his tour dates.
What?
No.
What tour? His comedy show?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not comedy. He's going to talk about his health, his health
Oh.
care.
Wait,
we're supposed to go to that?
It's,
So we
it's
supposed to go
comedy.
listen to that?
It's comedy. It's an intimate evening with Jamie
Oh.
Foxx.
Oh, it's comedy. I thought I was confused. I was like,
No,
what?
he is.
Every night.
No, he is going to. The premise of it is his medical emergency. It is.
Okay.
It's October the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in Atlanta.
I'm just curious. Is one of the side effects dating white women? No, I mean,
No, that
I
was
thought he had that before.
that was a symptom of the disease.
But wasn't that before?
Yes.
you really,
Dwight, I don't know. I don't know. You had some miscellaneous stuff in the back of your screen at one point now, Dwight. So I'm just saying.
Wow.
Well, speaking of miscellaneous stuff in the back of your screen,
Oh Lord.
Oh,
That was a great
What happened?
that was a segue.
That was a great segue.
so the Roland Martin show was going on, and some kind of way, while he was showing video,
Yeah.
there was a video of someone walking
Man, let's not say someone, a man.
naked.
Oh,
Where? When?
The video
What
that
was
just
this?
happened last week. Yes,
just behind his back.
and he tried to play it off. Like, what's going on?
Oh, so Roland.
Oh, here-
Isn't he married?
I was like,
So Roland.
but
Stop
the
it.
girl,
yeah.
I don't know Roland sassy.
Daughters-
Stop acting like he ain't sassy.
his daughter's mom passed
Brandy
away.
got
Right?
another order.
Didn't somebody
That's why he.
Look at
that's
my
why
new
he was
name.
doing it. That's why he was doing
look
it.
at her name, DoorDash?
DoorDash Shay.
So
I would just give it.
So Roland is packing fudge.
I can't. Somebody mute. Somebody mute.
But are you really surprised though? Like,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm not. I'm not because I used to work with him.
Oh,
And
No.
he,
So he tried you.
Nope.
he acts like a diva.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Diva.
Wait a minute.
Finish
Nope.
the rest of the story.
Wait a
I
minute.
have not. Look, I look.
Please
Wait a
don't finish the story.
No,
Wait a minute.
She's begging you.
Wait a
no,
minute.
no more explaining. No more explaining.
No, we're good.
Raining.
Wait a minute.
They
Dana,
said no.
I'm not ready for you today.
Go
I'm
back
not,
to the rules of the show again. What was that?
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shocked. Nobody's surprised by that development. Like is that really something that's astounding in any capacity?
No.
I mean, I guess I don't pay attention.
Why would you be shocked, Latif? You could pretty much look at him and tell. Like, come on.
Don't say that.
Like,
Whoa,
God.
don't say
I love you,
that.
Miles.
Bobby,
Miles.
switch the topic.
Stop.
Bobby,
Yeah, yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
the topic.
Why can't we call it for what it is? That's what we
Yeah,
think.
I
That's what we think.
We don't know what it is.
We don't.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
but-
do. You saw it in the video. Yes, you do.
I did not see anything.
Thank you.
Yes, you do, B. You know exactly
Anything.
what it is.
I haven't seen anything, and you don't know anything.
Listen,
Yeah, okay.
I've been on this. I've been on
There's
this
a
show
naked
many times.
Negro
You ain't never seen a
walking
naked
behind me
man
right
in
now.
my background. You never seen me, like,
All y'all gonna be like, what in the entire hell,
yeah,
Latif?
yeah. Like, wait a second, Miles. What's that? wait a second, Miles.
What is that, Miles? What is
Miles,
that?
Miles? What's going on back there? What's happening?
Be
Oh,
like,
man.
okay, all right, dog, we got you.
Yeah.
This is
What'd you say, Dana? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious me!
No.
Oh my
I
God.
have not even posted about this because I was just disappointed in this situation. I'm looking forward to this in the Olympics.
Hey, but she got famous off of this.
Oh, she did. She has her. She's a doctor. She's a professor because of her studies of breakdancing. Just because you study it does not mean you should go attempt to do it.
Thank you. There are educated people, and there are people that are able to teach it.
Girl, she got that. She made that play thing come and go.
Yeah, you're right, Brandon.
Come and
You're
go.
right about that. They're like, we're not having that at the next Olympics.
Yeah, we're not going to be the
Right,
judge of
you know?
everybody. Yeah.
Who was in charge? I was like, who's in charge of this? Who's in charge of selecting these people in the first place? How did we get here for breakdance? You had 50 years to get it right. They had a whole celebration last year. Find some of those people to bring them over to do this. Why do that? I was so hurt.
Girl, that was, but it all was strange to me for what we know of breakdancing and what was seen was very different.
It was two different things.
What I was told was that there are certain financial levels that you have to be in order to compete. And if you're not able to pay the fee, then you're not able to compete.
That's crazy.
But Dr. Bunny House could have kept that at home because that was horrible.
I was like, they don't even know what B-girl is. Like that, none of that don't look right.
One of the main judges for the Australian committee. There was a whole scandal behind it.
It was, yeah.
And she was a part of it.
Her husband was one of the main judges.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
That allowed it to go through. There was a whole background. She actually just recently issued, quote unquote, a statement,
an apology
to the breakdance community.
Girl,
she stole a spot from the Outback Breakers. I heard on the.
She stole what, Dana?
She stole a spot from the Outback Breakers from Australia.
I can't stand him.
And embarrass everybody.
So stupid.
Not the Outback Breakers. Oh my God.
The Outback Breakers.
Well, I think for people who really break dance and who've been doing it for years, and you think about the history, it was an insult.
It was
50 years to get it right.
That was an insult.
I was like, why is this in the Olympics and 3-on-3 basketball? So
3-on-3.
Both of them was.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah,
3-on-3 was strange though. It was
this
like
is not why Ozone and Turbo tried to save miracles.
Well,
Now the 3-on-3.
4 years you won't see none of them again.
What's her name, right? Mary?
You talking about Ray Gun? That's
What the girl that was on
Ray Gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh no,
Ray
the girl
Gun.
from Breaking, I forgot.
Yeah,
I was like, Ozone and Turbo.
that's what that girl was. You know, it was
Shit, the
Turbo.
girl from the movie was better than that.
I know.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Period.
Lisa.
She had some skills at some point.
Lisa's giving a side eye.
Did you see the lady remake that dance underwater?
No, we gotta see that.
Yes.
Yeah,
She did it underwater. That was good.
That made so much fun. One of the mascots did that at one of the college football games. I want to say it was like.
She's a social media phenomenon now. Like if she could do something to make some money, she gets some endorsements and stuff.
No endorsement.
She was already endorsed by Timu, and she
Mm-mm.
Timu.
Timu. This is what you ordered versus what you got.
Versus what you got. Oh my gosh.
That's exactly Avis.
Yeah.
Oh, her name was Special K.
That was the girl name on a breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
He said he wanted to debate that man.
Well, he had Dwight. He wanted to debate him, Steve Harvey, and Ricky Smiley, and D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, Dr. Umar said he wants to debate D.L. Hughley.
D.L.
Hughley said he would do it under one condition. He would only do it in the auditorium of Dr. Umar's school.
What?
That's a good one.
I didn't hear it.
I love that.
Oh man!
You can't try to debate an accomplished comedian. I mean, that's
He gonna ride you out. Okay,
But-
he gonna drag you all the way in.
I don't know about that, Justina.
No, but here's the thing. He's not only an established comedian.
Not dumb.
Theo Hughley is a very smart guy.
Like,
He's very
He's a
smart.
right.
Very much
Very
so.
smart.
Just saying.
I
okay,
appreciate him for
let's ask you,
apologizing at the DNC.
What is the debate? What is the debate?
In front of
topic?
everybody.
What
I
is the
really
topic?
do.
Well, the topic was about voting for Hillary. I mean, not Hillary. Voting for Kamala Harris. That was the vote.
Oh, okay.
But don't
But
nobody
let me
talk to you
let
about
me
that.
ask,
You have your
let me-
own thoughts, and nobody needs to debate you.
but let me ask a question.
Okay.
Has Dr. Umar ever came out and congratulated any black person or came out with a
Never,
suggestion
never, ever.
for how
He
the black
did.
people can progress
did.
instead of finding?
He did.
He can find problems like a person that
Sukiani,
finds problems.
Sukiani, the rapper, that's
Yeah.
a little stripperish. He liked her.
Oh,
That's who he liked.
well, I must have missed that because
Like,
I
get
ain't.
out here.
He
But
always angry and
Nothing.
talking.
She's
No,
nothing.
he does though,
there.
Dana. He does. He
His
compliments
platform is
Roy,
used.
Roy, I have never heard him say anything positive about some
Yes,
black
Jay,
person
I
doing something
agree.
good.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't.
I
And then they started actually fact finding and saying you're not even a doctor. Like you just added that in front of your name, and now you got everybody calling you Dr. Umar.
I'm about to be
changed-
Dr. Babu in a week.
He changed. He made his first name Doctor.
Dre.
That's how he
It's
became.
equivalent to Dr.
Right.
Dre.
Mhm.
It's equivalent to Dr. Dre.
Or Dr. J. Or any,
Or Dr.
And
J.
Dr. J
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
Not even an honorary degree.
Yeah. No.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna
And
change
what are you
mine.
the doctor
I'm
of
gonna change
at
mine
this
to
point?
Dr.
Dr.
Yo.
Dre
I'm
was a
Dr. Roy.
music. Dr. J was a basketball. What are you of doctor of what?
he's a pessimistic
Doctor-
black independent.
A doctor
Get outta here.
of Snow Bunny.
Wow.
Hey,
Doctor of antagonizing.
Yeah, a doctor of Snow Bunny repulsion. A doctor of miscegenation repulsion. Doctor
Wait a minute. Let me shut my cup. Hold on.
Wait, what was that word, Miles? Hold on.
This other word, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what I just heard. Brother Miles, go ahead.
Miles, your word was so big it went over my head. What'd you say?
A doctor of interracial relationship repulsion.
All right.
Sir, I haven't heard a good miscegenation.
Miscegenation.
Right.
I heard that word since old brother where I
You know
died.
miscegenation.
Because
Miscegenation.
Said, tell me you went to HBCU without telling me you went to HBCU.
Oh, Brother Miles.
I love that.
Dang, Miles, that was big. God, dog, I thought it was in living color.
It's
man.
the flagellation.
That's, look at your brother
Hey,
being silly.
hey, those-
Flagellation
So
That's
those
what
are
it
real.
sound
Those
like.
are real words.
Of the
They're not-
ridiculous
They're
nation.
not fabricated. You can look those up.
right, Miles.
Listen, that sounds like in living color
Well,
for real.
speaking of
Right.
fabrication,
Uh-oh.
speaking of fabrication, and someone just creating
Uh-oh.
a whole narrative
Please don't show that fruit guy.
in your mind.
oh gosh.
Oh, look.
Uh,
Oh, nice.
But we've been doing that though. We've been doing that.
No. Your grandparents might have kept you, but the grandparents right now they're not keeping.
they are in the streets. The grandparents, they're in the streets. They have things to do.
Answer to the federal policy.
I beg to differ.
Hey, I was gonna say
Right.
the same thing.
Right.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I
I
beg
was gonna say the same thing.
I got two little
And even
I got two little black people right here harassing
even
me.
great uncle.
Dallas
And
and
even
Harper
great
haven't
uncles.
given you grandchildren yet, but I got grandchildren, and yes, I keep them. Yes, I
He
have.
keep his niece
Yeah.
every day.
That's niece. That's not grandkid.
Same
He
thing.
keep his-
No, it's
Same
not.
thing.
Every
I
day.
mean, we keep taking the place.
No.
Hey, and if Thelma, and check
I'm
this out,
surprised mine ain't kicked the door in right now.
if Thelma was still here, I wouldn't have to keep her at all. I
Right.
promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
But the sad part is,
Well, we know that.
the sad part is, JD Vance just came out around the school shooting, talking reckless too, saying
Yeah.
the school shootings are just a fact of life, and what we need to just
Hello?
go ahead and accept.
Right. That's not like growing up. What are we doing?
But did
That's
you
not
see?
Right.
Did you see the color of the kid? Am I missing something?
They getting ready to charge that daddy.
They did, yeah.
Hey,
Proof is in the pudding. Hey,
Wow,
baby.
That was PR.
Yeah, no.
and the problem with
They're not.
people, of course, is that it's always an excuse or it's always something to try and normalize when it's one of theirs. But then, of course, when it's one of us on a smaller scale, it's always personified and vilified and made to be something that's demonic or what have you. Or we got to clamp down. We need more tougher laws. We need to clamp down on this. We need to, we need more control. We need more law and order.
Did you see when they had the picture of one of the victims, which he was black, but the title was school shooter something.
Yeah, on the news. Yeah,
Right.
Like it was
They
a black
would
guy.
say survivor.
Yeah.
horrible.
Right.
They would say survivor.
He was a
anything.
victim.
He was.
Seriously.
He didn't do it. They put in that boy was autistic.
Autistic, yeah.
That little
Wow.
autistic.
But
Just irresponsible journalism. And
No,
then
It's intentional. It's irresponsible. It's
put out
intentional.
the discrepancy between Trump and Harris's campaign. Did you see that?
Yeah.
No.
AP just being the AP again.
APing. They're APing.
But they can't help themselves. It's just like Grandma said. They can't help themselves.
See,
baby.
it's not even they
Hold on,
can't.
y'all.
It's intentional. It's intentional.
Of course,
I
'cause they
ain't even
can't help themselves.
blessing their heart no more.
It is such an innate behavior that they cannot help themselves. It is second nature to them to vilify us on a regular, even when we're the victim.
Right.
Fear of
Even when
potential.
we're the victim, they just can't help
Yeah.
themselves.
That's
They
a good one,
got
fear
to
of
make us
potential.
look bad.
Fear of potential. That's good.
Right.
Quote my man Busta Rhymes. They hate us because they ain't us.
That's right.
I like that. Let's take
I
a
am learning.
Let's
take us a break for one of our sponsors. Give us a second. We'll be right back.
Thank you for asking to learn more about the Head Start and Early Head Start program here in Miami-Dade County. My name is Twakila and I am a Head Start parent. Head Start is a free program for families of children up to 5 years old who qualify. There are over 90 Head Start and Early Head Start centers throughout Miami-Dade County. At Head Start, my child receives a full range of services to include a day of educational programming by highly qualified teachers. Each classroom is set up with learning centers that promote critical thinking and also help and aid our children with developing their cognitive, language, motor, and adaptive skills. My child receives a wide range of health services, including social and emotional supports, hearing and vision care, dental exams, and nutrition services.
And to learn more about that, go right on over to The Culture. I'm sure Brandy is happy that that commercial ran, except Brandy's out on a DoorDash delivery.
Eat the people food.
Dwight, you were saying they're mad because they ain't us.
Ain't us because they ain't us. It's indicative of folks that always, they mad they can't dunk basketballs. They mad they can't that we taking over all the sports that they created. They mad that whenever they put us, whenever it's an actual equal playing field, we excel. And so it's this need to constantly hate on because we just are naturally gifted as a community. And I just encourage all of them to continue to stay mad.
I wonder what sport they're going to invent after pickleball.
Stay mad and die.
Yeah, we're about to take over pickleball, Dana.
Stay mad and die.
Speaking of staying mad, Miles, don't look at me like that. Speaking of staying mad, what do Black people take seriously?
They check.
The Lord all gonna be there.
I was thinking, oh, Brandy must be off of her delivery. Come back on the show, B.
Who cooked the food?
You need to rest. You've been driving all day.
Oh, she said she's gonna join there. She's gonna join with her fingers. All right.
You said what do Black people take serious? You said the food.
Spades.
Domino.
Yes, they do.
Domino.
I can't even play spades with people because I don't. That's too. I'm not gonna take that serious. I don't take it that serious. I'm sorry. I don't ever try to get me to play with
That's
you.
right. So don't play. Okay.
I'm a renege and
That's
all
right.
that.
Don't play.
Let's play Uno. I'm not playing that.
I love Uno, April.
Trying to get beat up.
You take
I
Uno.
don't play.
I was just ready to say Uno is right up there now.
No,
right
Uno,
up.
but Uno is you by yourself. Spades is you and somebody else.
Right.
No, you can play teams. I thought you played teams in Uno.
Nah, that's why it's Uno.
Uno is by yourself.
Uno mas. That's it.
That is not why it's Uno.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Literally like
Yes, it is. He's right. He's right.
The team version is dos.
Right.
Dana, I
No
don't know
way,
where
Dana.
you're coming from tonight.
Target.
I love it.
Dana, that's
I love it.
He got some of that mug. Dana got some of that mug. That's what's going on.
I feel like black.
It's actually water. That's the crazy part.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
another thing black people take serious. Who's cooking that food on Thanksgiving?
You right about that. You are right about who cooked the potato salad.
And who over there?
Over there. Who's gonna be there?
Yes.
Who's gonna be there?
Who all over there? I'm sorry.
Who are you going?
Hey, who coming?
You're not going. Well, why are you telling me? I don't want to go. If you're
I'm not going.
Who all over there?
Somebody else will do it.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
I
what
mean,
shirt
this
you wearing?
for the parents on the show. Y'all take serious that you're not one of their little friends.
I'm not your little friend. I am not your little friend. That's
Yeah,
You don't have no friends.
Yes, we say little friend.
Right. I'm not your little friend.
No friend.
And I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro.
No.
What the hell?
No.
Hell, you think I'm? Since when did I?
No,
I'm
Latif,
not
I'm not your child. I'm not your child.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never heard the bruh at home, but I definitely heard the bruh at school. Bruh, hello? I'm a full-blown female. What are you doing?
Listen.
What are you doing?
Listen.
Stop it.
I got a teenager that keeps doing that. And he, hey, who you calling, bro?
Right. Right. Oh, you players? You players?
Bruh, they use bruh like
Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Who you calling, bruh?
Right now.
Maybe I'm not saying bruh. I'm just saying bruh.
But you know how they spell it? B-R-A.
Bro.
Really?
And I was like, that's not even right. And the only reason why I know this is from having to investigate stupid stuff and having to look at screenshots. I'm like,
Bro.
what is
you
B-R-A?
saying? Happy birthday.
Law and Order Southridge. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, what does BRA mean?
Look, she like
Bruh?
they
I'm
tell
like,
her.
bruh.
She like
That's
bro.
not right. It's like, that's not right.
Black people,
If you Benson, who's Stabler? I just need to know.
black people take
Who's
they
singing
take
happy birthday?
PTO very serious.
Jimmy Slayton.
Oh, he's saying happy birthday. Where is he?
Saying happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you, Jimmy.
You got that cup, T.
Apple juice.
That's right.
After 5 o'clock, apple juice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
All I want to know is, did y'all see Plies just let the world know that how you gonna hate on a black woman like that? That's what I want to know. Did y'all see that? And
I
then
did see that.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite series now.
This
It
guy
is.
coming on trying to act like
Thank
that's
you,
all
Venus.
that Plies said, when in fact he took it out of context just to get clicks and clout. That's not all that Plies said. What he said was, you're not gonna just sit here and ask the black woman about her platform and not ask the rich white man the same thing. That's what he said.
Plain and simple.
It's not about not asking for a platform. It's about being fair
across the board.
Yes.
That black people are harder on other black people than they are on other races. And
Because
that's
other races' ice is colder than anybody that's black's ice. To black.
Go ahead, Miles. Go ahead, Miles.
I think Ply should be the Democratic National Convention campaign manager, and I'm not being facetious or trying to be cynical or funny.
Off the chain, capacity. He is really good.
I really think he should. I really think he should. Like, he should apply, and they should have him working on their campaign,
like Snoop did for the Olympics.
Because nobody exactly. Yeah.
He doesn't. He doesn't even have to stay professional. Him being that way is his professional lane. Him being that person, that's his professional lane.
And what's the one with the clock? What's his name?
Flavor Flav.
Oh, right. No. No.
I think that's a great idea.
No.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, look, well, the candidate not named Kamala threw professionalism out the window years ago.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And they love him because he's a common person. He says what he wants. He says what he means. He says what he doesn't lie to you.
Hey, bro.
Man, lie as long as he's
supposed to do it.
Bro, I had a dude at my job say, "Oh man, I just like because he speaks his mind." I said he's not speaking his mind. I said he's speaking untruths. I said, and on top of that, that's on TV. If you say that to me right here, we're gonna have some serious problems.
That's John Wick.
Look, you don't even have to. He contradicted himself. All you gotta do is play a video from a year ago.
All the time. I was like, we're gonna have some serious problems. He walked away. He was like, "Oh, you threatening me? I ain't gotta threaten you."
You know what? That is just annoying. That's annoying.
It is. Am I threatening you? I ain't threatening you. I don't make threats. I just weak your mind. That's all I'm gonna do.
You put the right name under your name today on 10. God, no.
What, Miles? What am I doing?
Latif is just Latifing.
He's Latifing.
God, dog, T. Are you okay?
Latif is just Latifing. That's what he does.
God, dog.
That's who he is.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it there. Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
And he's gonna get
hang in there, President Carter.
Huh?
Hang in there, President Carter.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Jimmy Carter got 9 lives.
Right?
But isn't he like? Isn't? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's look it up.
Isn't he like considered to be one of the most corrupt presidents ever? No.
No,
you know what? You know what I'm thinking about?
I thought you were talking about.
You know what I'm thinking about?
Georgia. Now you say corrupt, Miles.
No, I'm sorry. Tricky Dick Nixon. That's what it is. It's not Tricky Dick.
Look, all I thought you was getting ready to say was, isn't he like 100 years old? And I was like,
right.
He's gonna turn 99 on October 3rd.
No, I'm serious.
No,
all right, man.
Miles, listen, you don't say.
Yes, thank you.
You don't use corrupt and Tricky Dick in the same sentence. Okay?
That was a lot. Babe.
You know what? My dad told me that.
Yeah, Nixon was the most corrupt.
Yeah, Nixon. Okay, Nixon.
Nixon.
Which was the president before him.
So Nixon is or was more corrupt than 45?
Yeah, like is it because of the Watergate scandal? It was a Watergate, right?
Watergate.
Yeah. See, Dwight was a history teacher. I could defer to Dwight.
No, I'm talking
right, Dwight.
The culmination of history up until now. Would you still consider him the most corrupt?
No.
Over 40?
I would.
No.
Dwight?
No.
I would.
He's thinking
From a federal policy standpoint, Nixon's only more corrupt because he did 2 terms, or got reelected, I should say.
I mean, insurrection doesn't tie.
It would just edge him out right now.
Dwight.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's close.
I mean, Watergate was serious, though, Roy.
Watergate. I mean,
wait, insurrection was not serious.
Not serious.
I'm just saying.
No,
if he would have done what he wanted to do, that would have been bad. Like the whole government system would have been gone.
Let's be honest. Nixon also, the Southern strategy.
Right.
He illegally bombed other countries for a considerable amount of time. Like, there was a lot going on with Nixon, even beyond just the Watergate stuff. So, and
the funny thing is,
I mean, I think, and I'm just saying this is like why we don't need a second Trump term, because Nixon got a second term. He didn't complete it.
He didn't complete it, right.
But that second term lets you know that he was able to do more damage because he was there longer.
But,
you know,
but the problem was there was a
the interesting part and the unfortunate part is I think that Trump has done so much and we almost expect him to do something stupid that you overlook it.
Right. Your expectations are lower.
Well, I think that's important, that we lowered the bar of stupidity for Trump.
Right.
We allowed Trump to get away with way
too much.
Without the same expectation for the other side. I saw reporters talking about this. They're like, this dude was out here talking about bacon and inflation and wind all in the same 30 seconds.
Right. I put a post up today when the reporter asked him a specific question about childcare.
You couldn't answer it.
He's like, he just got there.
All the way around the world.
Yeah. He's like, we got the best childcare. Childcare is great. Childcare is wonderful. Childcare. And I think it was just like, dude,
this is rambling.
Dude is literally losing it in real time. And
he was really trying to figure out what can I say that can like answer that question.
I don't even think he's trying. It's just
I don't think he's trying either. I just think
he's talking at this point. Just say whatever.
Ridiculous.
Listen, before we get off, because it's time for us to get off. Sometimes we never do this, but I want to take a moment and congratulate everybody from Hood Rock. This is the South Florida Business Journal as one of the top advertising agencies in South Florida. We're talking about Monroe County, Miami-Dade County, West Palm Beach County. And then in addition to being listed, we the only Black firm on the list. Right?
Booyaka!
God.
What's the party?
Well, tomorrow.
Song a party.
I will text everybody tonight.
Thank you.
I mean the women. I'm sorry, not.
Look, they mad. Look, all of them.
You all right, David? You got kids to take care of over there.
I'm going to the
game. Weekends. I'm off on weekends.
You forgot you have responsibility.
Weekends with your parents.
Not the 5 guys. Prior to us leaving, we would like to send our hearts out to all of the families in
sorry about that,
Georgia, whose child was a part of that senseless shooting. Our prayers go out to you all and
the educators.
Yeah, everybody.
Your parents, everybody. I appreciate y'all correcting me.
Everybody, not even that, like anybody that worked at the school, the janitors, the
community, everybody affected.
Everybody is gonna have that as a big old trauma that they're all gonna have to try to work through.
The saddest part about that,
it's like Hurricane Andrew.
It's gonna happen
trauma
again.
that just comes back around with a date
every
year.
That's the sad part. Like,
not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
When.
That's not the last one.
Well, let's not forget about our prayers for that school. So,
incident, outrage, prayers, back to normal, repeat. It's sad.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, then.
That's how the government act like.
Yeah.
Well,
but breathing.
I just feel like all parents have to stay vigilant. That's why when school opened and Harper went there and the gate was down, I had to make the phone calls. I had to be that parent.
Yeah.
You can secure this school. That's what you're going to do. We have to stay on guard. It's not their problem. It's our problem.
And the thing about it is that the people that they put to work there, they'll tell you they're not responsible for your kids' lives.
Well, here's the other thing too.
Like from the law enforcement.
I called the school. I guarantee you that principal didn't have a child there. Guarantee you.
Well, but and that's the thing about it, is like the mentality of people they have working there.
Contractor that was a friend. I guarantee you, like these people are not responsible. If you don't make them accountable.
That's why I said it's not them. It's us. It's us. Everybody doing their job.
We have to be empowered to make the call.
Yes. Yes.
Stay
and not fearful.
Stay on 10.
That's right. That's right.
Be like Latif.
See, that's why I like where I am right now, Gremlin. This is exactly because I like being ready, staying ready.
No, it's
I was just like,
I have a,
if anything goes down, I'm calling Cap. Keep coming. Cap, keep coming.
I have a feeling, Ms. Markins, that you were like this back then too.
She's always been like that.
I have a feeling.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Personality that the same very person you are now is pretty much.
I wasn't. Yes, you were, Jay.
Dang.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I just do it.